Good afternoon, dear students. Today we are going to do the word problems of exercise 1.4, chapter 1, rational numbers. Dear students, whenever you are solving the word problems, please read the question very carefully. Try to understand the question, what is giving and what you have to find here. Then try to find out which operation you have to apply. For that, what you need, relate the question with the real life situation and try to understand it first. Now let's look at the first question. The first question is, the cost of 4 pence is rupees 4,403. Find the cost of 1 pence. Here the cost of 4 pence is given and the cost of 1 you have to find. We all are knowing it very well. Then when the cost of more things is given and we have to find the cost of 1, we always divide. Means जब हमें ज़्यादा क्वांटिटी की कॉस्ट दे रखी है और हमें सिर्फ 1 की फाइंड करना है तो हम हमेशा क्या करेंगे, डिवाइड करेंगे. इन केस हमें 1 की दे रखी है और ज़्यादा की पूछते हैं, देन वी मल्टीप्लाई देयर. So this question is very simple. Number of pence are 4. The cost of 4 pence is giving 4,403. Clearly the cost of 1 pen will be rupees 4,403 divided by 4. Here we divide the total cost by 4. And answer comes, if we write in the fractional form, it will be this. And if we will write it in the decimal form, the answer will be this. But what does this 0.75 or 3 by 4 fractional part represents? This represents the paise, not rupees. So the final cost of 1 pence here is rupees 1,175 paise. 3 by 4 divided by 100. 1 rupees equals to 100 paisa. It comes to be 75. Or in the decimal itself, the answer after the decimal is the paise. So the cost of 1 pence here is rupees 1,175 paise. Now look at the question number 2. This is, Vimal walks 5 whole 1 by 4 kilometer in 1 hour. How much distance will he cover in 4 by 5 hour? Now class, distance is given कि how much distance he will cover in 1 hour, and what they have asked कि 4/5 hours में हम कितना distance cover करेंगे. Listen class, when the question is in the fractional form, it seems to be tough. So just relate it with the simple question. Suppose if you walk 2 kilometers in 1 hour, how much distance will you cover in 5 hours? Clearly you will say 10 hours. And how you will find the answer? You multiply it by 2 by 5, because we relate the question, in 1 hour we are traveling 2 kilometers and we have to find the distance covered in 5 hours. So we multiplied. The same operation we will apply here in this case also. So the distance covered in 1 hour is 5 whole 1 by 4. Convert this into improper 21 by 4 kilometers. And we have to find out the distance covered in 4 by 5 hours. So clearly we have to multiply here. So 21 by 4 multiplied by 4 by 5 comes to be 21 by 5. Or we can write 4 1 by 5 kilometers or 4.2 kilometers. Class, if you relate the question with the general situation of the life, it is very easy to understand and solve. And it is very easy to find out which operation you have to apply. Now look at the third question. This is, by what number should 5 by 9 be divided to get 5 by 3? Again class, you can do the question by assuming x also, but I am telling you with the direct method here. Just relate the question with the simple numbers first. So I have taken, by what number should 10 be divided to get 2? Here I have written 10 and here I am taking 2. So the oral answer you will give me directly the 5. By what number should 10 be divided to get 2? हम 10 को किससे डिवाइड करें कि हमें आंसर में 2 मिल जाए? तो आप एकदम बोलेंगे कि हम मैम 5 से डिवाइड करेंगे, बिकॉज 10 डिवाइडेड बाई 5 गिव्स 2. बट हमें ये 5 क्लास कैसे मिला? बाई डिवाइडिंग 10 बाई 2. जब हमने 10 को 2 से डिवाइड किया तो हमें वहाँ 5 मिल रहा था. सेम सिचुएशन वी विल अप्लाई हेयर. तो व्हाट वी विल डू, इन प्लेस ऑफ 10 दिस इज हेयर 5 by 9 and in place of 2 we have 5 by 3. So by what number should this be divided? इसको हम डिवाइड करेंगे जो हमें रिक्वायर्ड है 5 by 3. Also we are knowing 10 divided by 5 gives 2 and 10 divided by 2 gives 5. So here हमारा जो डिविडेंड है उसको हमें जो है डिवाइजर से डिवाइड कर देना है. क्वेश्चन से भी डिवाइड करेंगे तो भी हमें आंसर मिल जाएगा. सो हेयर इट इज 5 by 9. When we show the divide, we have to write the reciprocal. So 5 by 9 multiplied by 3 by 5. Here comes 1 by 3. If you have any doubt, you can check your answer class directly. See, it is giving by what number should 5 by 9 be divided? We find out the answer 1 by 3. So let's do the division. Divided by 1 by 3. When we do it, what answer we get? 5 by 3. And they have asked to get 5 by 3. It means we have done it correct. The answer 1 by 3 is correct. So the number should be divided by 1 by 3. The number 5 by 9 should be divided by 1 by 3 to get 5 by 3. I hope class you understood this very well. Now look one more example. This is the product of two rational numbers is minus 145 by 3 if one of them is 29 by 5. Earlier we have done the questions of like this by assuming x. In this I am telling you the direct method again. Now here the product is this, means if this is 10 suppose and one number is 2, so how will you get the answer 5? You simply divide the product by one number. 10 divided by 2 comes to be 5. So here also we will divide this number by this number. Keep in mind how you have to write and why you are writing this class. Read again and again, try to understand. When you analyze the question yourself, you will easily understood why we are doing this. This is, here we are doing the direct method. We can use X method also, but I am telling you by the direct method here. Now, so whenever we have to find the other number, we always divide the product by the first number. So other number equals to this number divided by this number, the one number that is given. When you solve it, you will write the reciprocal, negative sign is there, you will cancel, minus sign will come and your answer will be minus 25 by 3. Again you can check this question very easily. Multiply of these two. Multiply these two, the first number and your answer. And what product you are getting? Minus 145 by 3. The same as it is given in the question. It means your this answer is correct. Now look at one more question. This is a flower garden occupies 5 by 7 portion of a park. If the park has an area of 147 by 25 square meter, find the area of the garden. So here class, the area of the park is given to you, and what they have given? They have given the, in the garden there is a park and the area of the park is 1/7 of the garden. Means suppose if this is the garden and the total area of this garden is 147 by 25. So in this garden there is a park. Suppose this is the park. तो द एरिया ऑफ दिस पार्क इज गिविंग 1/7 ऑफ द गार्डन. मीन्स जितना भी आपका गार्डन है उसके 5/7 पार्ट में आपका क्या है? पार्क है. तो हाउ वी विल फाइंड आउट द एरिया ऑफ द पार्क? इट इज वेरी सिंपल. द एरिया ऑफ द पार्क विल बी 5/7 ऑफ द एरिया ऑफ द गार्डन. They have written. So 5/7 and the area of the garden is 147 by 25. So this comes to be 21 by 5 meter square. You cancel 5 and 25 by 5 and 7 cancelled by 147. That comes to be 21. 1 and 21 is multiplied. 1 into 5 is 5. So the area of the park is 21 by 5 meter square. I hope class you understood the questions very well. Read the questions again and again. I suggest you class to do these questions once again. yourself without taking the help of your notebook. Do it again and again. When you are able to solve them themselves, you will never forget these type of questions, and you will able to solve more questions of these types. Thank you.